A warm welcome to today's video where I'll be talking about baby dropping signs. This happens at the end of your third trimester as your baby engages in your lower pelvis, ready for labour. For more videos like this, don't forget to click the subscribe button and the bell icon so you don't miss my weekly videos. I bring out a new one every single Tuesday to support you through pregnancy, birth and motherhood. When your baby drops, it may be very noticeable and happen very suddenly. On the other hand, it may happen more gradually, so you may not be aware that it's happening. Every lady's experience is slightly different, but I'm going to be sharing the main 9 baby dropping signs so you know what to look out for. The first thing you may notice is your pregnancy belly is sitting lower than it was before, and this is because your baby's head has moved lower down into the bottom part of the womb, and this will increase space in the upper part of your tummy and make the lower part of your tummy look fuller and larger. Another thing you may notice is increased pressure and achiness in your pelvic area, and this is because the weight of your baby is putting pressure on joints, nerves, ligaments and tendons in your pelvic zone, so everything will feel a little bit more under strain than usual. You may also experience shooting pains in your pelvic and crotch area. This can feel a little bit like electric shocks, and it's known as lightning crotch in the birth world. So this is just your baby's head putting pressure on nerves and joints, and it can cause these shooting pains. However, it shouldn't happen all the time. If you felt constant pain in your abdomen or pelvic area, get checked out at the hospital straight away. One pleasant thing that you may notice as your baby drops is you find it easier to breathe. And this is because as your baby descends lower down into your pelvis, it takes pressure off your diaphragm and your lungs, so you'll find it easier to breathe deeply and comfortably, and it will also reduce feelings of breathlessness. Unfortunately, when your baby drops, hemorrhoids can appear or get worse, and this is just because your baby will be putting pressure on your pelvic floor muscles and rectal muscles. If you're struggling with hemorrhoids, do seek medical assistance to get some extra support. Another thing you may notice as your baby drops is more vaginal discharge, and this is known as your mucus plug. So as your baby presses on your cervical opening, which is the neck of your womb, the cervical hole will start to open and your mucus plug will become dislodged. Your mucus plug is there during pregnancy to block any bacteria or germs from getting into the womb and harming your baby, but as your cervix starts to open ready for labour, the mucus plug will come out into your underwear, so look out for that at the end of your third trimester. At the end of your third trimester, your baby is sharing space in your lower pelvis with your bladder. So this will put pressure on your bladder and make you need to pee more urgently and frequently. Whilst this is frustrating, please don't reduce the amount that you're drinking because optimal hydration is really important at the end of your pregnancy. When your baby drops, your centre of gravity shifts and you may find yourself leaning back more than usual to avoid toppling forwards. This can cause backaches and back pain, but fortunately it won't last much longer because your baby's not going to be inside your womb much longer. And the last sign is having an increased appetite. As your baby drops, this takes pressure off your stomach, eases indigestion and heartburn, and you may find that you can eat larger portions of food. I definitely noticed that my appetite was better between 37 and 41 weeks because my daughter had dropped down, so I was eating a lot more than usual. If you're nearing the end of your pregnancy and you're concerned that your baby hasn't dropped down and engaged in your lower pelvis, going for a walk every day and doing birth ball exercises can open up your hips and stretch your pelvic muscles, helping your baby to drop down. If you've got any questions or queries about baby dropping signs, let me know in the comments section below and I'll reply as soon as I possibly can. And let me know where you're tuning in from. What part of the world are you watching my videos from? How many weeks pregnant are you? How is your pregnancy going? Let me know because I love to connect with all of my viewers and subscribers. Thank you so much for watching this video today. I hope that you found it useful and informative. Sorry if I'm squinting a little bit in the video, it's just because the sun was blinding me and shining right into my eyes as I was recording the video. But thanks for tuning in today and see you again soon.